Right, Jacob. Unfortunately, another 2-0 loss to Ashton Town. Can you just give me your quick thoughts on the game, please?
Yeah, it was a strange one. Obviously, we conceded after 20 seconds, which made it hard from the offset. We had to sort of adjust how we was approaching the game straight away, which didn't help. Obviously, then we get, they get a red card, which was a clear red card, to be fair. But then our lad's done something stupid, which he's pushed him in. It pushed him in the chest, and the video shows that. But he shouldn't have pushed him at all. Really, it's a bit stupid in the first place. So then we go down to 10 as well. So then both teams are on 10. It's a bit strange because we've got to work out what they're doing. We've got to change what we're doing again. So yeah, the first half there wasn't really any flow to it at all for both teams. There were no football played on both teams. I think we fought well, we battled well, but it doesn't really mean for much. And then the second half, we looked all right. We got a couple of chances, and then obviously got another red card, and that, again, then you have to adjust again, and then we go 2-0 down directly from that red card, where Illo probably would have been and headed the ball away. So yeah, not good. It's a bit worrying how we're performing, to be fair. We're not taking our chances, which is a big issue, and we're giving stupid things away. So yeah, a bit lacklustre again today.
Yeah, coming into this game though, you must have expected it to be a bit of a scrappy affair, being two teams that at this point in the season don't really have anything to fight for except a play position that means nothing.
Yeah, we knew it would be a scrap, and we knew the pitch wasn't great, and we selected the team to fit that. And like I say, it's just annoying that we conceded straight away and then got a red, so everything we'd sort of prepped had just gone out the window straight away. It was a scrap, and we did scrap pretty well, to be fair. I think they were maybe a little bit smarter in moments. We've got a penalty, and we've got our players are getting dragged into arguments, which is then delaying the penalty for ourselves, which doesn't help, and then he ends up not scoring. So yeah, they were probably a little bit smart with it. You can't fault our lads' efforts, but it doesn't account for any points in the table. So yeah, I think coming from the Nelson game where we actually performed pretty well, we didn't get any points there, but we did perform pretty well, to be fair. I think we was expecting more today. So well, yeah, fair play to Ashton. They've done it.
Yeah, mention the penalty though. We just couldn't take our big chances.
Yeah, obviously that was a huge chance. We had another one before that where Townie's actually got in around the keeper, so the keeper's out of his box and out of the game really. And then Townie's just hit a defender, so that was a waste. Deb's penalty. It wasn't the worst penalty, but he's hit it at the sort of perfect height for a keeper, which is always what you shouldn't do. So, we could have potentially done better there. And then second half, we had a couple of chances as well. We had a couple of headers. We had another chance running through on goal, 1v1 that has got to go in. Their keeper's done pretty well, to be fair. He's made a few good saves. But yeah, them couple of big chances, and they weren't little chances, they were really, really big chances. You've got to take them in a scrappy game, in a close game. There ain't going to be many chances for either team. They've took a couple of really good ones, and we've not taken them, and that's the story of the game, really.
Yeah, definitely. Now on to our next game in 10 days.
Yeah.
What will probably be a cold Tuesday night down at Marley against Atherton LR, who are going for the promotion into the Premier League this season.
Yeah.
Can you give me your thoughts?
Yeah, it's a weird one because we've obviously got a break now, 10 days, like you say, and it's probably, I don't know if it's a good thing or a bad thing. We've had loads of breaks, it seems, over the last couple of weeks, and it's not really, you can't build any momentum or get anything flowing when you've just got a week on and a week off, so that's not ideal. But Atherton are a really good team. They're probably, if I was a neutral, they'd be my favourite team in the league in terms of how they play and how they approach things. I like what they're about, so they're a good team. But we've played them twice, and both games have been quite close. Being decided in moments when we've played them, and I think, because of their style of play, we can sort of try and defend against it, and we can sort of plan for it. It's easier actually knowing what a team will do than not do. So yeah, it'll be a tough game, and then after that the games just they're still tough. So I think that's what makes today even more disappointing when you look at it purely from a table perspective. Today we had to win, and we didn't. And you know, we are safe really. You know, I don't think 3 teams will go down, but the fact we're even having that conversation is probably not good enough. So yeah, we have to pick up some results against teams who ultimately are better than us in Atherton and Darwin potentially. You know, we have to pick up points, and there isn't another way around it.
Yeah. Thank you for your time as always, Jacob.
Right, cheers, Luke.